Next with the rammer hammer. Stack them up, but don't let the wall fall.
Don't let the wall fall. That's what it's about.
Right.
I win. Knock you out.
Yeah.
Maybe next time, dudes. Knock out. It'll knock you out.
It's not, it doesn't bug me when somebody's just, they have, a slender neck, but when they go through so much trouble to look like an alpha male.
Right.
But they have that little chicken neck.
Right.
And then they're posing like they're...
That's got to be a big issue with you. Like as a woman, like the way you interact with men. As a world champion Muay Thai woman.
Yeah, I haven't figured that out.
You have to have a hard time with the men.
I do.
I bet you do.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you need to get a real one, like a real one. Like that's the only way it's going to work.
Yeah, it doesn't. No. Yeah.
Imagine. It's hard out there for a pimp. It is, right?
So he was a great boyfriend, but we went out of country. We fought on the same card. He fought the day before me. I fought the next day. During the fight, he almost gets knocked out. As this guy is mauling him, he goes like this. What do you think I was thinking?
Not good thoughts.
The boyfriend. My boyfriend. Like this.
Yeah, you didn't like it.
Fuck no.
Did it turn you off?
Oh my God, so much.
Whoa.
I was like, dude, you're getting fucked up, and as you're falling to the canvas, you still need to go fuck you.
Wow.
You're like, fuck you, like that.
So the way he was
to
getting
be.
beaten was fucking with you.
Yeah.
It wasn't just that he was getting beaten.
I don't
It was
care.
just that he was like
I don't
shying
care.
away.
Yeah, I don't care if
That he wasn't digging
You're not
in.
gonna. Yeah.
Right.
Like you gotta fucking like take that shit.
Take it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a champ or like a fighter.
Right.
Yeah, you can't be like
Wow.
that. Was, oh. Sorry.
Was that the
And he was-
beginning of the end?
Yeah. No, what bothered me about that was like, you're a fighter, but you're not being a fighter.
Right.
I'm just like,
You're not savage enough.
ugh.
Well, you're worried that if the shit hits the fan, that's what every woman is worried. If the shit hits the fan, how do you react? How do you react? And you don't really know until you see someone react when the shit hits the fan. And when you see the shit hitting the fan, you see them going, yikes, ah! You're like, fuck, I can't count on you.
See, I think he would have been better outside of the fighting situation
Outside.
if the shit hit the fan.
Oh, so
So
in
for
the real
me,
world.
it was definitely like
Right.
fighters' ego. Like, nah, dude, you need to have more pride
Right.
than that.
Well, how you do anything is how you do everything,
Okay. All right. Maybe, yeah.
especially under duress. I mean, people
Yeah,
make
that's true.
mistakes, people panic, people learn from those mistakes. I mean, there are people that fold in fights that come back way stronger and will never fold because they folded before and they felt it. Because they made
Yeah.
a mistake. You know, you make a split-second decision in the middle of a fight, and and something inside you it exposes weakness that maybe you weren't prepared for the world to see. And then when you feel the pain of that weakness, you make a vow that you're never going to experience that again. That's entirely possible. I feel like mental strength is not. I don't think you either have it or you don't have it. I don't buy that shit. I think you can develop it. I think you can build it. And I think mental toughness and just the ability to persevere is something that you can cultivate.
Yeah.
I really believe that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So maybe he
It's like
needed
a
to
callus.
feel shying away and feel you going, hey, motherfucker, when you're getting hit, don't do any of this shit. maybe someone needs to hear that. So then when it's happening, they go, "Fuck that! I'm not doing this anymore."
Dig
then
deep.
they dig deep and step to the side or clinch or do
It's
something.
just like go
fight
out
back.
like a warrior.
Yeah.
You know.
Or figure your way, a better response to the situation. Then again, sometimes you get clipped and your neuromuscular system just goes, and everything's just off. It's just you're not responding right because your system's getting shut
But
down.
it was more like, get away from me.
That's not good.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
And no doubt Deontay Wilder will be clinging to anything he can to explain his own performance. The first excuse came in the post-fight speech. It came quickly. Wilder saying the better man won, no excuses, but in the same breath saying he had a leg issue heading into the fight. How serious it was, we don't know. But that in itself was Wilder in part trying to explain away some of his performance on the night. Using an excuse as something he said before the fight he would never be doing.
I just don't want no excuses. I don't make excuses, and I ain't planning on making any. I give him my best when I go in there, and I expect the same thing from him. I don't want no excuse. I don't want to know that. I don't want him to have the excuse that he should have been a little bit smaller or whatever. At this point in time, being that we've had a second fight, he should know where he needs to be as far as weight wise and everything else. So if he blow himself up, then that's him. But I'm looking for the best Tyson Fury possible come February 22nd.
In their fights, and they didn't. After the Joshua loss, Wilder took to social media, berated Joshua, saying he wasn't a true champion, that his career consisted of lies, contradictions and gifts. And after Wilder's loss, I've seen some fans rejoicing at his demise in this Fury fight. But as of this video being published, Joshua had not issued a similar post as Wilder's June 2019 one.
Good luck and touch him up. All right.
The long lineal line, the WBC belt that has included Ali, the greatest of all time. They are set and ready to answer who's the greatest of right now. Wilder, Fury 2, here we go. He puts it down! Fury scores the knockdown in round number 3!
And then you see Tyson Fury throwing the left hook before right hand, and the right hand goes right on the top of the head. Deontay saying, what happened?
But that's the shot that Tyson Fury's been trying to land this whole fight.
His physical stature, it belies his skill and his
Let me tell you,
nimbleness. Knockdown is scored! A body shot to Wilder!
And he's looking for the spot, hits him to the body, and Fury looks like if he lands a good punch, Deontay will go down. He definitely doesn't look.
What was he just doing with his tongue right there? He said, I want to taste blood. Fury did it.
None of his corner mates are telling him to keep his hands up, which is important.
And another head-snapping jab from Tyson Fury. We always talk about how Deontay Wilder has the ultimate eraser. But you have to be able to execute on it.
He is the winner by way of technical knockout. He is still the undefeated lineal heavyweight champion and the new WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
I'm just laughing because he got beat up so bad.
He got beat up so bad.
He got beat up so bad. Sorry, I'm just laughing.